Welcome to this gorgeous 2-bedroom shack. Notice the stunning peeling paint. But wait, what is this? Just a boring hatch? Or is it? That is right, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be building the ultimate underground bunker in Bloxburg. And at the end of the video, I'm going to invite 50 of you guys in to see if you can find me. And the winner gets $50,000. Let's get started. Okie dokie, guys. Here we are on an almost empty plot. The only thing that your eyes are unfortunately seeing right now is this musty, dusty shed. This is actually going to be a decoy. Obviously, in the little intro there, I showed that we had a trapdoor in the corner. Everybody expects there to be something in an old house because who in their right mind would build this? Like, even if you have no skills, you would not build with the flipping rusted windows. And this is just going to be the start of my genius plan. Once you're inside the house, I'm going to leave a hatch in the corner here. We don't want it to be too obvious. We also don't want it to be unrecognizable. So I'm going to make it a slightly different shade. And to make it even easier for you guys when you try and break in, I'm going to add some lights in the corners. And finally, we're just going to go into the cheapest category and just add a little bit of extra decor to finish it off. Considering that this is a decoy, which basically means like something fake trying to put people off the scent, we're still going to have to add a basement down here. But rather tthan leading to my secret secure bunker, it's going to lead to this troll room, which is literally giving me a headache right now with these colors. We're also going to add paintings down here. And we all know these types of rooms, guys. We've all seen them on Bloxburg at one point or another.
Bombastic side eye.
And we're simply just going to look up a decal that says something like wrong way. Oh my god, why is there so many? I'm using this one. And oh my goodness, that one is horrifying. But yeah, we've got a few different wrong way signs. Now, I'm not beastly. We do actually want people to be able to get out. Now, if people do go the wrong way, we need them to be able to try again. And so over in the very corner of the plot is basically going to be an exit. And thank goodness we're in my neighborhood because I can never ever match the color of the grass in a public server. What color is it? I still don't know. I literally thought it was grime, guys. Help. Right, you know what? I'm getting a hex code. 255, 255, 255. You guys have all seen that, okay? Is proof. 255. What? What the hell? I'm literally being scammed. I don't want it flipping snowing.
20 minutes later.
But I don't know about you. I'd say that's pretty good. But we're going to be adding lots of decoys like that. And then we're simply going to have a door here that simply just says on it, exit only. So people know that you should not be coming and going from this. And then we're just going to add this sign saying, get up and try it again. I love that. So now that we've got one decoy house, I feel like we need a couple more. And each and every single one of these houses, guys, is gonna have some sort of hatch in it. Even if it is one right as you walk in. So you just fail immediately. That is gonna be so humbling. I've then also got myself these massive one-way signs. Why am I like designing a highway or something like one-way road here? We're gonna have a cross section over here. But some people, they just don't know their left from their blimmin' right. So we need to make it very clear where to go. And I think I've actually worked out how we can hide this grass a little bit better. Why are we placing it like all individual? That is so sus. What we should be doing is just making the entire floor this grass. Because that way, if everything is this grass texture, there is just like no suspicion at all. But anyway, shall we go and test out these traps? And then I guess we can actually start with the main bunker. So trap number one is this one, and that just leads you into the zebra's den, and you're just going to be flipping humiliated. What are these signs? And then, yeah, you're going to see one way. And then, yeah, this one's pretty easy, actually. There's only one way you can actually go. Oh, it's kind of scary. Maybe I should add some lights down here. Or alternatively, I could just add, like, some really bright lights in this room. So it's like, you know, when people say when you die, you see bright lights. You're going to see bright lights at the entrance. Yeah, it's a little bit better with the lights, isn't it? So, still, even if you do pick one of the decoy houses, you're not actually guaranteed to get out of this flipping maze. But now it is time to build the hidden base. And if you think you're just going to be able to walk straight into that, oh, honey, you've got a big storm coming. So the real entryway is going to be on top of a mountain that I'm going to place over here. So if you've never built a mountain in Bloxburg before, there's a huge one over there that you can use for your inspiration. But you could just follow my easy steps of squiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, I'm just starting off by placing this grass in all normal, but it's going to get a little bit weird around this back corner here. So we've got to find a part that can line up. Oh, God. Can that line up? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, things are going very wrong. Help! All right, cool. Basically, so we've added in all of the grass, and we've got this corner out the back here. And then this leaves the perfect room for a carpet.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Now, the good thing about carpets is they can also be resized. And now, I know what you're thinking, Reese's, that looks so obvious. And that looks even more obvious. Well, honey, you thought I wasn't going to add more decoys? We are going to fill this entire mountain up with these carpets. People might even just think this is like a weird decoration choice. Now, when I was planning this video, I was getting a bit worried like it was going to be so easy. They'd be able to break in just like a few seconds. Now I'm thinking like it might actually take ages because you think they've got to try all of these. Then they've got to find the mountain. And once they're in the mountain, oh, honey, I'm having lasers. Now, just in case all of that wasn't enough, we are going to be adding some tree decoys as well. Basically, just trying to make it like a little more crowded, a little more jam-packed. Yeah, we might as well go throw in some of these trees for good measure. Now, I'm not a monster. I am going to add ladders here and there, but I don't want to make them like too obvious that they're ladders, so we're going to be coloring them the same color as the mountain. Now, do you think it could be smart to actually have a decoy on the mountain?
I'm a genius.
I didn't even think about that. And I actually quite like that one because it looks really like suspicious and obvious with the glitching, doesn't it? But sadly, it's just another decoy, isn't it, darling? And now this one isn't going to lead all the way back there. I feel like that's a bit cruel. What we're going to do is add a flush door. Now, everybody will have guests and stuff, but we're going to hide it from the outside. And then from the inside, we're going to make it like a big red door so you know how to get out. So there we go. We've got our decoy in, and we've now also got like the setup for our main base, which is, of course, falling through this trap at the end here. I'm just going to make this room like the flipping Pentagon. Wait, what actually is the Pentagon? I've always wondered. I hear people say it's like the American government, but what actually is the Pentagon? So what we're going to imagine this room to be is just like you've fallen into a mine shaft or something. Into like, I don't know, a cave. So we're going to add some like scaffolding and stuff. All of this is basically just going to be trying to put you off the scent. And also we need some reassurance for them. So we're going to put another sign in here saying one way. Now it's going to be up to them to discover this. It's going to be the first step to getting in, and it's going to be really easy. Just a flush door right here with a sign pointing at it.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Literally right at it. Now, we do also need to be adding cameras. This isn't a spy video, so we don't have to hide them. But obviously, I'm going to be sat in a whole separate room watching everybody like try and complete this. And I'm also probably going to be using free cam, you know, because I can just get everywhere with this. Now, I'm really trying not to add too many cameras because obviously when we're flicking through the cameras, we don't want to have like 500 cameras to flick through. So now is where it's going to start to be a little bit more of a conventional like security system. I'm talking lasers. I'm talking cameras, maybe even like some parkour and things. So room number 1 is going to be the lasers room. Now, unfortunately in Bloxburg, they haven't added an item that can kill people, which sounds really bad, but I do think they should add, you know, when you get like the, you know, the death screen and like you respawn, I think that they should like add an item in Bloxburg that you can attach to things that will kill people. But anyway, so how we're gonna have to do the lasers is with a little bit of parkour. So I'd like to switch now away from the cave and more to like the diamond plate, you know, making this feel much more industrialized and secure. And I don't know why I haven't done a video like this before. It's actually really fun. I am actually also planning to do the most secure house video. So if you guys want me to build like the most secure fortress to see if you guys can break in, let me know, because I feel like that could be a really fun video idea. Anyway, we're just going to be using the thin pillar, and we are going to test that you can do this parkour, but I'm probably not the best person to test it because I'm really quite awful at parkour. But if it wasn't hard enough, we haven't even added in the lasers yet. So these are basically just going to be things that you could like bump your head on. Now, I don't want to add them too close to the pillars because then if you fall, you could just like jump onto a laser. We are definitely going to have to test all of that. Imagine we just left it in the dark. And what do you say, guys? Should we go and quickly test it out? I need to like get a car to make my way over here. It takes flipping yonks, mate. So this is one of the routes up. We take our ladder, we go all the way around, and obviously I know where I'm going. It wouldn't be this simple for anyone. So that's obviously unlocked, but we'll keep it closed. And oh, this looks so cool. Okay, so I told you, I'm not good at parkour, okay, guys? But at least the ladder getting back up works. We might have to actually move the lasers. Oh, no, okay, you can do it. You can do it. As you can see, if you like fall onto the laser, then you can get up onto this one. The lasers are a nice touch, but we're gonna have to like raise them up a little bit because otherwise the parkour is impossible. So as we move into the next room, I kind of want to do a weird one, like a swimming challenge or something, where you have to swim like really, really far. Oh my gosh, we should do a dark swimming maze. Okay, so this is going to be the entryway, and this is going to be like trying to disorient people. So here is where you're going to be able to go 2 different ways. That's just going to lead you straight to a dead end. And then this one is what's going to lead you to victory. So I don't think that's too hard. I think adding the water is such a cool idea because it like a normal maze is scary enough, but imagine like swimming in one. That is really like one of my biggest fears actually. And oh no, you can't place pools too close to the basement. Oh dear me. We have to rearrange this. Oh no, that's actually really hard. Okay, restart. Okay, so I've ever so slightly changed the maze. If anything, I've just actually made it a little bit simpler. Now with this, I kind of want to like creep them out. So I'm going to paint it like the back rooms. You know, when you look up any videos of the back rooms, it's got like that weird wheaty color in it. Now that is what I'm going to be adding in here. Now I have just thought people could technically cheat and just like swim under the walls if I don't do something about this. Because imagine you just get in here and then you just start swimming under all the walls. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I want to try that one out. That is so scary. I guess we could do a door maze. I know we just did a water maze, but I feel like this is completely different. So once again, we're going to place in all of this, making sure it doesn't cover up our swimming pool. So if you don't know what a door maze is, it's basically exactly what it sounds like. They're more common in Minecraft, I will admit. Basically, how you lay it out is like a normal maze, because the added addition of the doors is what's going to really make it troubling. So basically, you've got to do it slowly but surely, otherwise you are just going to get confused. And we want a door that goes up to the ceiling, so the modern door is what does that. And then basically, you just add doors into every like single bit that you can. So as you can see, this is the way, there's 3 doors, whereas this is actually a decoy way. And then finally, you make it out. And it's not actually going to be that big. And obviously, here is where we can continue our grass work. Now, if we go into hatches, which I can literally never find it, there it is. Now, if you make it here, you've made it here. But there will be one last task that you have to complete. And it's going to be basically the final test. All of this could have been for nothing if you get this wrong. And it's basically going to be, you have to choose a way to go. If you choose this way, then you get access to the bunker. If you choose this way, then you fall down a hole. And that is literally just going to drop you into a little hole. There's going to be no redemption. The only thing that is going to be in here is a camera, so I can see how many people have failed. And then, of course, you have made it into the bunker. So we're not going to be having any funny business as you actually walk in, because I'm sorry, you would have literally gone through hell and back to actually get in here. So what we're going to just do is have like a really nice hallway, you know. So once you're in here, I think we'll have 2 bedrooms. I guess this could be like the living area, and then this could be our bank vault. But just before we go in and do that, I do feel like we should decorate the plot a little bit more. Also, I want to encapsulate the plot with like a tall fence, but I don't want to buy the titanium one because it's so much. So where you load in, you know when you load in on neighborhoods and it puts you like by the person's mailbox, that is what this area here is meant to be, which I'm going to lock, even though I'm pretty sure you can very easily jump over this. So we're going to start with what we've already got, like some chain link fences, and these carpets I still feel are such good decoys. Basically, we're making it like a live simulation. Have you guys watched that girl on YouTube? I can't remember what she's called, but she does like these live simulations of like the end of the world. Basically, this is what it is. It's kind of like break into the base simulator. So there you go. That's an idea that she can have now. And keeping on that same note as decoys, I'm going to add a fake maze, and all that's going to be at the end is a toilet. So we're going to make it like a properly big maze. So there's literally going to be so many ways to go as you come in here. And if you think, oh, they could just zoom up, they could just zoom out and above it and like trick you. Do I look like this sort of person who could be tricked? Yes, I've been tricked many times. We are going to put a roof on it, which basically just means we're going to have some torches inside, which I don't mind at all. And now is the moment you will be waiting for, the bunker time. Now, I only think that's going to take me about 5 minutes. So to maximize the number of people that we get in here, I'm going to actually put it on my story now. So if you ever want to be in videos like this, by the way, guys, I normally put it on my Instagram. And complete side note, why can my server only go up to 50 people? Like, I want to be able to have 75. But anyway, now that I've actually opened the server, that kind of leaves us on a ticking clock. And also, I need to add my secret room. I don't know where to do it. I might just pop it like round here. And I'm just going to pop a sign that says like no entry. And oh my goodness, you guys joined so fast. Okay, right. I'm just going to pop that there. Pick one. Because I guess now we have even less time to like hurry this up. Now, the bedrooms themselves are going to be very simple. We are going to at least add a comforter. What, do you expect me to sleep without a comforter? Now, these bedrooms are still a little bit dark. So I'm going to use some of those round metal floor lamps. Ooh. And someone's just gave me $10,000. Oh my god, do not donate me. Use like really secure doors for the gold area. I think I'm actually gonna use the maximum security prison barred doors. And we're just gonna have so many money bags in here. Now the money bag's actually really expensive. Like, I get it, it's a bag of money. We just need to add in a basement, I guess, that flows from this room to my little like spying room. And oh no, I have to delete all of this for that to work. I think, yeah, I'm just going to add like these gigantic walls just for a second, just because I do not want people to see. Okay, right, we got to be so quick with this. Somebody put, guys, I saw a basement. Oh no. Okay, hopefully that is all they saw. And oh my goodness, look at how many people are in here. I'm so excited. Guys, stop giving me money. Like, thank you so much, but you do not need to do that. Okay, let me explain. It is ready. At least I think it's ready. There's definitely probably something that's going to go wrong. On this plot somewhere is a secret base with lots of money in it. There are also decoy rooms, which take you the wrong way. Whoever wins gets $50,000. And I put go, go, go. Again, do not follow me. I am just in a camera room. So I'm just going to go straight in here. I think free cam's going to be good for the start. Look at everybody. People are already heading into the maze, the mountain. I did not think people would. Oh my gosh. How has Granny got in here already? Oh wait, I need to give everybody permissions. I forgot that. She should now be able to be getting through this door. She is. People are already in the parkour room. How? Okay, I think we should actually check the cameras and like see what is going on. Has anybody fallen into the decoy rooms? Yes! Wrong way, wrong way. Everybody's just like saying hi to the camera. So many people in the parkour rooms, guys. Oh my god. Nobody seems to be really like fooled by my maze. Anybody made it into the water maze? I don't know if anybody's actually done the parkour yet, guys. If we just like edge our way through. Anybody done it? Anybody done it? Okay, none of these doors are open, so I don't think anyone's got through. Oh, so close, so close. I almost feel like this last one's like almost impossible. But I'm gonna put a pep talk in chat. You guys are doing great at parkour. I mean, there's still people trying to work out like where to go. Where are you? I think this one might be a little bit too hard. If they can't do it in a few seconds, I might have to make it a bit easier.
A few minutes later.
I am just gonna slightly change it. I know this is a bit of a risk because people will be just able to follow each other in here. But that's fine. And there you go, guys. And oh my gosh, everybody is following each other. The granny, I'm sorry, she is actually like one of the smartest. Did you see that? There's like a roly-poly roll into there. Right, let's see if these people can now defeat the parkour. Oh my gosh, this girl. Oh, look at all these people trying to scam it up down there. Like, come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh! This girl here, I reckon, is going to be the one to make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Somebody has made it. Wait, somebody's already in here. I didn't even notice that. How has someone got in? Right, we're following this girl and the boy. Oh, she's going the wrong way again. I cannot believe there's only 2 people in here, guys. It's a race between these 2 people, I think, for the winner chicken dinner. Oh my gosh, they're both chasing each other. Have they made it? Is this the right way? I feel like this is the wrong way. Yeah, it is. Look, you can see that's the right way. They've gone the complete wrong way. My decoys worked. Right, this is really the room that we care about. Oh my gosh, pick one. Oh, what one's she gonna pick? What one is she? She picked the right one. She actually picked the right one. Guys, this girl is actually a genius. But is she gonna realize that she is the winner chicken dinner. Let us go and meet her. Oh wait, I didn't add doors. I'm just like behind the wall. Wait, I did it. Is this it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like glitch through the flipping wall. Why am I such a noob? Look, I'm in. Eva. Woo! This is your winner chicken dinner. Let's see. Is anybody close? Like, what happened to the other guy? Like, this parkour really was the be-all and end-all. And it's now time to give Eva her $50,000 reward. There you go. So there we have it, guys. That was 50 subscribers versus my secret maze. I do hope you guys liked it. It's like a big stink festival in here now. Thanks for watching this. I hope you guys liked something a little bit different. And I'll see you all later.